dangal is refusing to die down. There's a fresh round of a face-off emerging between the Delhi government led by Aadmi Party and the Delhi Lieutenant Governor after the latter ordered an FIR into alleged 20 crore scam in the Delhi Jal Board. Now, the allegation is that the Delhi Jal Board deposited 20 crore rupees collected as water bills into private bank accounts. Let me first break down what the exact charge is. Now, an FIR has to be registered as far as this charge is concerned. The Delhi Chief Secretary has been directed to lodge this FIR against the Delhi Jal Board officials of that time. The Delhi Jal Board officials are charged with the embezzlement of this 20 crore rupee sum. The allegation that is coming in from the LG side and the complaint that has to be now forwarded is that this amount was collected by the DGB but went into private bank accounts, that the contract of the embezzlers was extended in 2019 despite this discrepancy and embezzlement allegedly coming to light and being aware of. Remember, Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal was the Delhi Jal Board chairman in 2019 when this contract was extended. This, of course, is one in a long line of lists where there are many probes that are being opened up against the Delhi government. Let's take a look at how this has been building up. So now, of course, the LG has granted permission to the ACB to file a case against 2 serving and 2 retired vice principals of the Delhi government school for allegedly embezzling government fund. This also happened in September 2022. The same month, the LG approved a request for a CBI investigation into the purchase of 1,000 low-floor buses by the Delhi government. There's again an allegation that the contracts have been rigged to favor some parties. In August 2022, just a month ago, the LG wrote to the Chief Secretary to probe the decline in student enrollment and significant absenteeism in state government-run schools. Now, these are all charges and probes and complaints that really impact the Delhi government's model, which is more focused on education and on health. Same month, in August 2022, the LG sought a report from the Chief Secretary over the delay of more than 2.5 years in acting on a Central Vigilance Commission report on an inquiry into construction of additional classrooms in government schools. A month before that, in July 2022, the LG recommended a CBI probe into the excise policy, remember, of 2021-22 of the Aadmi Party government, alleging violations of rules and procedural lapses. So this is just a story over the last 3 months, and it seems the heat is continuing to mount on the Aadmi Party government. Here's more.
जल बोर्ड एक भ्रष्टाचार का अड्डा बन चुका है। दोषियों पर कड़ी से कड़ी कार्रवाई हो और इसमें जो लोग संलिप्त हों उनके खिलाफ कार्रवाई, आम आदमी पार्टी के नेताओं को, ऐसे नेताओं को बर्खास्त किया जाए।
दिल्ली जल बोर्ड के सीईओ ने इसके बारे में बताया था तो मनीष जी ने खुद इसकी रिकमेंडेशन की थी कि आप इसकी जांच कराइए, और चाहे केंद्र सरकार के बैंक के अधिकारी हो, चाहे दिल्ली जल बोर्ड के अधिकारी हो, सबसे सख्ती करनी चाहिए। इसके अंदर हमें कोई दिक्कत नहीं है। हर जांच का स्वागत दिल्ली सरकार करती है, इस जांच का भी स्वागत करती है।
Let me go across to the guests who are joining us. Anuja Kapoor is the Delhi BJP spokesperson. Syed Asad Abbas, the political analyst. So is Ravi Srivastava joining us on the show. Umesh Sehgal is former Delhi Chief Secretary. And Kailash Adhikari is political analyst and managing director of governance now. Ravi Srivastava, let me come to you first up. The kind of allegations that are coming to light, which have been doing the rounds for some time, but after due diligence, the LG is now recommending official probes in those cases, including the latest case of the Delhi Jal Board. Don't you think that these are serious cases of irregularities and corruption that are coming to light year after year under the Aam Aadmi Party government?
Shivani, first and foremost, the case starts sometime in 2012. And 2012, Aam Aadmi Party was not ruling in Delhi.
It started only from 2015 actually. So who gave the contract? Why the contract was given? And the second thing is, AAP has never opposed any inquiry. They are always welcomed it, starting from the excise policy to this Jal Board alleged scam. They have always welcomed it. That today also they have, I think, done a press conference and asked for it, that let there be an inquiry. But I have few questions to ask over here. That why this is a kind of a vendetta politics being played against the AAP. This is the 5th case in last 45 days which has surfaced. So why it's a timing. What, everybody was sleeping till now, or they were waiting when the Gujarat elections will be there and Himachal elections will be there, and AAP will gain a lot of strength over there. The BJP is rattled, so they have resorted to this kind of maligning and slugfest and throwing the muck on Aadmi Party just to defame them. You watch it. Another 15 days or so, when the elections are announced, the whole thing will go into cold storage.
Okay.
Nothing will happen.
I'll take that point to Anuja of the BJP. But you said that the Aam Aadmi Party has welcomed this investigation. They were anyways not in power when, this alleged scam took place. So I believe they shouldn't have nothing to worry about. But the second question that also emerges is that why was the contract extended in 2019 if they themselves have been of the view that there were irregularities taking place? And why is it that since they've been in power, they've not been able to act on the same allegations that they are making? Then what's the point of being in government? Ravi Srivastava, that question is for you.
This question is to me.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought you named Anuja Kapoor in the beginning. What I'm saying is that, see, the case involves a private party, some IT Fresh Pay, who was collecting the bills. They were earlier charging 5 rupees. Later, it was revised to 6 rupees. The contract was revised in 2019. At 2016, 2017, this contract was revised. But this question here is that what amount are we talking? 10 years down the line, and we are asking for a scam of 20 crores.
Is that not important?
So important, but let the inquiry be there. Let the truth come out. Whether it's a simple accounting discrepancy or somebody really made money out of it. That's the point.
Yeah, so that's why the investigation is happening. But Ravi Srivastava, the question I